Okay guys, so today I need to talk to you about one of my favorite YouTube channels called Guga Foods, because I believe there is a horrifying conspiracy going on here that needs to be uncovered. So this channel was created by this guy who goes by Guga, and on the channel he does all kinds of really cool food experiments and just makes a lot of really awesome food. Now it's important to note that this channel is co-hosted by his nephew Angel, who gets to eat all the good food that he makes, and he's almost always on the show. Now, Guga has a second channel called Sous Vide Everything, which is a very similar style channel. But on this channel, his co-host is always his cousin, Mamau. Now, this can change every once in a while. Sometimes there's different co-hosts, sometimes they'll switch spots, but for the most part, this is how the shows run. Now, the first thing that got me thinking about this conspiracy theory is when I started to look at some of the comments in the comment sections on their videos. There seems to be this reoccurring joke that everyone's making. So let me give you some examples here. This person said, "Next video, Guga, I dry-aged Angel in butter." So they're joking about Guga dry-aging his own nephew in butter. Okay, now look at this one. One day Guga's gonna go, "Welcome back to Guga Foods, everybody. Today we're trying out human meat, and sadly, Angel won't be joining us today." So again, another joke on a different video about eating Angel. And here's another one. In quotations, "I dry-aged my nephew, and this is what happened." And then more recently, look at this one. "Angel and the dry age jokes were funny and all, but I think Guga is dry aging Angel for real." To which Guga replied, "You're right, he's being dry aged. How long should we go? 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days? Now obviously they're just joking here, or so I thought they were, until this video got posted a few weeks ago, where Guga cooked this mystery meat. Now in the video they claim this is cow's tongue, but I'm not so sure it is, because this is where things get really weird. So after this video, the next video on Guga Foods, for some reason, there's no co-host, no Angel. And I thought, okay, that's weird, maybe he's busy or something like that. But no Angel this week. Well, then the next video gets posted the following week, and once again, no Angel. This time, Mamau has come over from the Sous Vide Everything channel and is co-hosting on Guga Foods, which again, kind of weird. Well, then another video gets posted on Guga Foods the following week, and again, no Angel. Mamau's here once again. So what exactly is going on here? And it's not like on the Sous Vide Everything channel, Angel's hosting over there. Those videos are all the same. Mamau's on that channel as well. So we've now gone 3 weeks in a row with no Angel, and this is after this mystery meat cook. Now you're probably thinking, James, this sounds crazy to us, but take a look at Angel. Clearly a very handsome boy, but what happens when you look at him from a different angle? Well, I reverse the image and take a look. In my opinion, he looks very similar at that angle to the mystery meat. So I decide at this point to start looking further into Guga as a person, and I find out that he's from Brazil. So I look into Brazil, and it turns out that back in ancient Brazil times, there was some cannibalism. Now, I was going to Google whether or not this is still happening today, but I kind of ran out of time, so I think it's safe to say that it's probably just still happening, and there's no need to look that up. But in case for some reason you need more proof that Angel has been eaten by his family, I went ahead and did some math to further prove this point. So currently on the Sous Vide Everything channel, there are 376 videos, and on the Guga Foods channel, there are 192 videos. Well, if you take 376 and you subtract 192, it gives you 184. So I look up 184, and it turns out that sugar cane production is up 184%. Guess where? In Brazil, where Guga's from. So then I thought, why is this math bringing me back to Brazil? Well, if you take the word Brazil and you turn it backwards, what do you get? Lizard. And lizard is very similar to the word lizard. And guess what many species of lizard have been known to do? Eat their own kind, just like Guga. So guys, I think I've done a pretty good job of proving what's happened here. And if you see Angel on an upcoming Guga Foods video, just be careful, because it could just be Mamau in disguise, or it could be an old video they saved in case they got caught, so they can now post these old videos to cover their tracks. I don't know. But on a side note, I still have all of my Patreon supporters living in my basement, and they are looking for something to eat, so I've got my sous vide ready to go. I'm just looking for somebody to cook. So if you would like to be the newest Patreon supporter and get cooked sous vide, there's a link to my Patreon in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.